All right, so is RB taking the TQ in a dramatic finish in round number 2. The Mugans out front. Robert and McMahon. RB checking out quick. McMahon not letting him get too far away. Kid Chernobyl, a.k.a. Matthew Olson, running in that number 3 spot, right where they qualified. Brandon Ben in the number 4 spot. Mitch and Chris battling out just like they did all through qualifying for the 5 and the 6 position. 17-9 from Robert, 4/10 the quicker. RB runs the whole main like that. He's got this one wrapped up. However, 7 minutes is a long time in an electric car. 18 flat to an 18-1 to an 18-1. Top 3 all checking out of this one. 18-6 for McElroy as he moves into the 4. Chris finally getting his head together. Piggott runs 5. Stratford runs 6. 1 minute down. 6 minutes left to go. Here's RB by the stripe. Oh, thank you, Bill. That's nice. Seemed better. All right, still RB starting to stretch the lead out. Over half a second faster on that lap, 17.8 to an 18.4. Robert looking good thus far. Minute 30 down, 5:30 left to go. Mike on a pipe, gonna lose some more time. About a straightaway between them. Robert 18-2. McMoney by the line, 18-5, another 3/10. 18-2 for Olson. Olson trying to catch up to Mike. If he can catch up to McMahon and they start battling, that's going to be good news for RB. Olson rolling it over though. So it's still Robert with clean track. McMahon with clean track and Olson with clean track. No pressure. 17-6 though from Robert. 2.5 seconds out front after 2 minutes. 2 minutes down, 5 minutes left to go for Robert Black through the sweeper by the line. 17-6 backed up, 18-0-0-0. McMoney 18-0-8-6. Olson 17-9, the quickest on that lap, 2 seconds behind Mike. Mike looking real dialed through the speed bumps. Olson clipping a pipe. Not going to cost him any time though. Just bouncing right off. RB slowing down a little bit, 18-9 to a 17-9, a full second for McMahon. RB needs to get back on it here. Mike going big, flat landing. Car getting a little upset. RB trying to hold off the hard charge here. So far, so good. The pair of Mugans out front. 18 dead to an 18-2. Also with an 18-2. Piggott by the stripe. 18-8. And it looks like Stratford moving up into the 5. Mitch with an 18-3 under his belt. McElroy an 18-4. 3 minutes down now. 4 minutes left to go. The gap ever shrinking between Robert and Mike. RB a bad lap, 19-1. McMahon a 17-9. However, now it comes down to Mike trying to get around Robert. Through the center of the track they go through that short chute. It is full throttle through that short chute at the straightaway. By the stripe last time for Robert, 19-1. This time way better, 17-8 for RB. Fastest on the track is Robert, 17-6 coming on lap number 7. McMoney, 17-9. Olson, 17-8. Piggott, 18-1. Stratford, with an 18-3. McElroy, an 18-4. Halfway done. 3:30 down, 3.5 to go. Everyone driving really good in this one. Haven't hardly been any crashes. Robert's still your race leader, taking the TQ, running out front for 4 minutes now. By the line last time, 18-2. This time, 17-9. Mike with an 18-2. So they're just trading off lap times here. Little give, little take. It's been about 1 second between them for the last 2 minutes of this one here. Coming on the back straightaway, the orange and white. Mugen, MBX6 Eco of Robert Black. 18-4 to an 18-3, more or less dead even on that one. Still 1 second between them. RB checks up a little bit. McMahon starts reeling him in. Mike now on the back bumper. RB gonna have to hold strong. RB gets a little sideways. Mike puts it to the inside. Mike getting around after 4.5 minutes. RB now needs to get back around McMahon here as they head through the center of the track with 2 minutes and 15 left to go. The pass came right there last time. Robert unable to get it this time. 2 minutes on the clock as they head down the backstretch. McMahon and Robert, a pair of Mugans. RB looks to the inside. Mike keeps the door shut. RB having to check up his speed. Less than 2 on the clock. Over the hill, dropping down into the S section, over the center double. Through that short chute, coming onto the straightaway. A close battle here. Mike goes to the wall, Robert to the inside pipe. Different lines on the straightaway. Mike with a mistake. Robert back to the lead. Minute 45 left to go. A very good back and forth battle here between our TQ and our second place qualifier, both running the Mugen car and absolutely checked out from the field. Olsen in that 3 spot, 6 seconds behind our leaders. 1:30 left to go, minute 30 to go. Near flawless run so far. The slowest lap I've seen is a 19.1 out of Robert. Robert getting a little sideways, but he keeps the door slammed shut. They're going to be coming up on McElroy next. Chris, you're going to have that battle for the lead coming up on you. RB gets sideways. Mike unable to find a way inside, though. RB pulls the trigger. Mike pushes him outside, makes the pass. Robert right back to the inside and slams the door in his face. 1 minute left to go on the clock here. McMoney grabbing a handful in the sweeper. 45 seconds left. Mike giving a wing a tap. And then giving another tap. But Robert, his buggy looks a little bit tougher out of that one as Mike flies off the back of Robert's wing. 35 seconds left to go. This could be the fastest runs we've seen. 30 seconds left on the master clock for Robert Black, Mike McMahon, and Olsen, all the meanwhile plugging his way back towards the top. 15 seconds on the clock. Final lap coming in right now as they cross the stripe. Robert through the sweeper, up over the supercross wall. Coming over that first double jump into the center. Needs to keep it on the wheels. Over the back triple, over the speed bumps, over the back hill, into the S section. Coming over that center double. One more short shoot to go. Coming down the back straightaway. It's the sweeper to go. And it's Robert Black taking the win. 24 laps in a 7:04. McMahon going 24 in a 7:05 and Olsen in 07. Piggott gonna finish on the lead lap with 24 in a 7:12. McElroy in 03 and Stratford 23 in